Final day at the Mohegan Sun, and we're gonna warm up with this Playboy, $77,000. That's a big one. Let me get this thing all filled up. The buy-in, $1,000. Let's get this thing all filled up and ready to go for the stream, hoping for a comeback. We basically broke even on day one. Very minimal loss. Got completely train wrecked yesterday. And then this is day 3. So what I'm hoping for is a comeback. That's what I'm hoping for. Iriana Vincent, first in the chat. You get a gold star today. Susie Q, second. You always get a gold star. Have you ever seen this game, this Playboy game? They have a few of them here at Mohegan Sun. This one has the biggest progressive, so I thought it would be a fun place to start and warm up. Once we get going, it's going to be a $3 bet. We will commit to $300, so taking our budget to $700 or all the way up to the progressive, $77,000. Susie Q goes to the casinos for the concerts. Yeah, they have concert venue here. As I'm getting older, I go to less and less concerts. I just can't be around all the people. All right, just one more 100 to feed in here. We'll have our total buy-in of $1,000 all loaded up. And this has 4 reels. You'll notice on this 4th reel, there's some multipliers. You'll figure it out as we go. The first spin starts right now. $3 a bet. Let's see if we can't win. Well, we got a respin. Let's see if it will give us anything better. Oh, it just repeats the pay. That's what it does. All right, very cool. Hello from Scotland. Thanks for the good luck wishes. I see you. Oh, that's good. Blue 7s. What does that pay? It's paying me $100. Well, we are up. Imagine if that 10 times came down with it. That would have been 1,000. This is an old game, and you know I love them. The older they are, the more I like them. Now that paid 4, it's gonna respin. It's kind of like haywire. I like that. So that doubled it, 8. You can mix up the bars and the 7s on this game. Just got over 100 people watching. We just started the live stream. Thanks for watching live. If you're getting here and you're one of the first people here, please hit the like button. It helps me push the stream out, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're not a subscriber, do that first. And if you're just getting here, we're chasing this 77,000 on Playboy, old school classic slot machine. We're live at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. Final day. Hey, 10 times pay on that. $14 for that. Another $10 for that line hit. The budget is $1,000. Adam in the chat is asking. We have a $1,000 buy-in, and we are swinging for the fences. Trying to recover from yesterday. Day 1 was pretty much a break-even kind of situation. We got train wrecked yesterday, and then now we're back in the Sky Casino on the other side, where we did pretty okay. We did okay on day 1, hoping to end the trip with a bang. So I figured, let's try this game, $77,000 progressive. It's the biggest one here. Thanks for the good luck wishes, Franca. I see that in the chat. I'm going to reset the floor to 800 on this game because we got a nice $100 line hit. So I'm just going to keep adjusting the floor. All right, this is the haywire version. $8 there. Oh, doing it again. Now we're at 12. It's going again, fourth time. $16 there. That was a 4 trigger haywire. Ooh. The best symbol is the red 7. Oh, do it. All right, that should be worth something. We didn't match it up, but we got the mixed 7s, $40. We're almost to $1,100 on the ticket. So far, Playboy is treating us nice. Hey, 2x that. Look at that beauty right there. Isn't she pretty? Neat little game, 4 reels. Reel 4 is kind of like a hybrid of bonus and haywire plus multipliers. It's a unique game for sure. Look at this lovely lady with a 10x there. We'd like her to come down on the line for us. Wooly says, jackpot coming soon. Tonight's the night for it to happen. We are coming from behind. Hey, ooh, another $40 I think. Tickets now definitely over $1,100. We'll reset the floor at 900 now since we keep getting a little profit. Hopefully we can find, we're sitting here for this, 77,000. We're live gambling on YouTube. It's the only place you'll find me, so if you're new, hit subscribe. What's up, Zanil? $10 line hit there. $4 line hit there. Another $4 there. What's up, Robert? $4 there. Thanks for the good luck wishes in the chat. I see those. Needed that 10x to come down. $10 line hit there. What's up, Allie? I see you. $4. Robert says, which casino are you playing at? I'm in Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun. They have 2 casinos, the Earth Casino and the Sky Casino. I'm in the Sky Casino. That's where you can find this game with this huge progressive, $77,000. Doesn't look great, Connor. Well, it's an old game, but let me refresh the stream. But it's a very old game, so it could be the actual game I'm filming. It's pretty weathered and worn, but that's the way I like it. I love old school games. Ooh, we needed this up with the 10x. That was a little bit cruel. Don't be cruel. This machine is old. There we go. 10x, $14. Imagine another blue would have been $1,000. Another blue 7 on reel 1 would have been $1,000. Look at that. There's the red 7s. That would have been $10,000 if we could get that combination to line up. Red 7s with the 10x. So the respin thing over here that you see, you have to get a line hit for it to happen. And essentially that will pay you again the same pay. It's a little bit like the haywire game. Oh, all right. So now we'll respin on this. This is a $40 line hit. You're gonna see it live. Now it's gonna respin. We can get this paid 4 or 5 times. There's another $40. Hopefully it'll go again, we'll see. We want it to go again. Yep, it's going again. Now we'll be 120. If it goes again, 160. So you're seeing exactly how that respin works. It's going again. It's going again. It's going again. $160 hit. 4 respins. Wow. Oh, it's going again. Make that 200. Unbelievable. 5 times. That's the most I've ever got on this game. 200. Oh my word. 6 times? Now we're at 240. How many times can this thing go? Whoa, $240. Well, we're taking a profit out of this Playboy. Wow. That was a nice hit right there. I can't believe that. I've never seen it do the respin 6 times. Well, our ticket's up to $1,262. New floor, $1,200. We're up for the stream. And you know we're going to be going to the hot. Oh my gosh. That's $400. Isn't it? Wait, why did that not pay 400? 10 times pay, maybe it only pay, oh, it's not the 10x multiplier, it's $10. So we got 40 for this plus 10 is 50. If we had got the 10x, it would have been $400. Wow. Well, maybe we'll set the new floor at 1,300 and then we'll move on. Let's do 2 more spins. Off to a good start. Every time we come here to the Sky Casino, we start off good. The Earth Casino, we start off bad. I got 1305 in here. I'm gonna leave it there just because I want it to be a $5 bill in there. We're gonna cash out, taking $305 out of Playboy. Good start, good first game. Let's go have some fun. $1,000 was the buy-in. We'll eventually make it into the high limit room. So let's see what else we can find. Let's see what else we can find. While I walk around the casino, you have to look at the carpet because we can't show any of the other guests that are here or employees. So as I move around, take your Dramamine, you'll just see the carpet. We're eventually going to make it into the high limit room tonight, but before we do that, we're going to try a few more machines just outside the high limit room. Might even repeat some games that we played earlier in the week. Yeah, I think I have to try sugar and spice one more time before I leave on this trip. Let's try sugar and spice one more time. You know I can't not play this game. This is a beautiful old school 3-reel machine. We're gonna just try $100 in here. Played it on the last stream, but I want to give it one more chance on this trip. Here we go. Sugar and spice. I have the camera out just a little bit so you can see the credits right there. That's a $15 line hit. We're not going to stay on this one very long. We're going to move around a bit tonight. I have a little bit more energy for you. So we'll just do $100 in here, set the floor at $1,200, see if we can't whack something nice before we move on. And I will make it into the high limit room tonight for sure. I have a couple games in mind, sort of grand finale setup. Hoping to catch a big win on the way out. This is my last night here at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. Just want to say thank you to everybody here who's been very accommodating and allowing me to live stream and welcome the channel in. So thank you to the Mohegan Sun and the security staff and the slot techs and Lindsay in marketing. Thanks to everybody for allowing us to do this on YouTube live. Oh, now the sugars and spice don't multiply. They just count as wild. $15 line hit there. I love this game because I don't find it everywhere. It's kind of a rare game. Another 15. Thanks for the good luck wishes in the chat. I see those. If you're new, make sure you hit subscribe. Feel free to say hello to the chat. Detroit River Master says, any advantage to these old one-arm bandits? I think so. I find that they're, a little bit less volatile. When you look at a machine, I always look at the largest possible prize in relation to my bet, and I can sort of get an idea of the volatility. Typically, the older classic machines, these three reel machines, are on the lower side of volatility, but there are some modern games that are that way too. But for the most part, you got to just be lucky. I always tell people I'm really dumb and I'm really lucky, and the combination works really well for slots. Yeah, anytime. If you ever have questions, drop them in the chat. If I see them live, I'll try and answer them. I do read all your comments after the stream, so everything gets read around here. Needed that wild to come up there in the center. There's 15 bucks there. I can kind of give you an example of volatility. So if we look down here on this end, this game is a $2 bet, $4,000. This game is a $3 bet, $10,000. This game's a $3 bet, $10,000. and this is a $2 bet, 5,000. So the one on the end down here, which is a $2 bet with a 4,000 top prize, would technically be the least volatile of the bank of games. So sometimes when I'm picking out a game, I will pick based on volatility. Tonight, I'm playing this game because it's rare and I can only find it here at the Mohegan Sun. So I'm playing this one because I want to play it before it ends up in the recycling center or hopefully a museum, which is where I think it should go. But this is a beautiful classic slot machine with the original sound and not a theme you see very often, this sugar and spice theme. I have not seen it anywhere else. So you're watching a really cool, old, classic, vintage slot machine that's still in operation. Emma says, have you won? Yeah, we're up for the stream. We started with $1,000 21 minutes ago, and the ticket's over 1,200. We are going to be live streaming for probably at least an hour, so anything can happen. This is my last night, so I'm hoping to win big and try to get back to even or into profit. We had a big losing session on yesterday's live stream. Yeah, we'll move around a lot. I know it can get boring to watch the same one over again. I set floors, so the floor on this game is a 1,200, so we'll be leaving once we get to 1,200, and we're going to try some other games. I definitely want to play a variety of games on the stream tonight. Yeah, JD, Dizzy 4, these old school games are awesome. We're gonna do 2 more spins on this one and then we're gonna move on and try something else. Hopefully we can play 5 or 6 more games. Do it! Hey, mixed sevens. What is that gonna pay? Mixed sevens. Mixed sevens is, I think 150, let's see. 150. We lined them up. So you know what? We will take it. 1350. We're up 350. Printing this out. Let's move on. Nice hit. Nice hit. $13.50. All right, we're just going to reposition. I'm thinking about playing Bow Tie. We haven't played it on this trip. And it is a really cool, great classic game. And we didn't play it on the last time, 2 days ago when we were here in the Sky Casino. And it's right over here. So let's try it. Double black tie. This game you can still find in places. I play this. Where do I play this? The Luxor in Las Vegas still has this. I think a couple other places in Vegas has this game. 2 credits, 5,000 is the top prize. The double black bow tie is what we're looking for. So blanks pay here. Ooh. We'll commit to, how about a 1,200 floor on this one? Brunam72 says, can you play Wonder Woman slot? Nah, I'm not going to play that slot. That's not really my kind of cup of tea. I'm more of a classic slots, and if I do play any of the modern games, that's not on my list. I always play what I like and what I enjoy, and most of the time it's this old stuff here. Hey, Jason. Jonathan says, what about Cash Machine? Nah, Cash Machine is not on my favorite list either. Do it. All right, we got 4 just for landing the double. Trying to line those up with something. Let's go gambling, says Dat Boy. Question from the chat. Does it have to be above the line or below the line? It has to be exactly on the line. Single line game. So everything has to be on the line. Good question though. Oh, it started off so good. If you're just joining us, we're live in Connecticut at Mohegan Sun. Started with $1,000. Tickets up to $12.98. We're warming up just outside the high limit room in the Sky Casino, and we're eventually gonna dive in and jump into the high limit room and see if we can't make a comeback on this trip. This is day 3. Day 1, we had a very minimal loss, $200. Yesterday we got train wrecked, and today, well, you're about to find out live. We're hoping to make a big comeback. Oh, why? What's up, Biscuit? Good to see you again. Yeah, it's teasing. The best hit, other than the bow ties, the double bow ties, is red, white, and purple. So it's kind of set up like that game, red, white, and blue. But it's red, white, and purple for 600. Do it. $10 for mixed bars, $1 denom, 2 credit bet, blanks pay, that was $2. Another $10 there for mixed bars. Somebody in the chat saying roulette. Sometimes I do play roulette live. I do that game. I don't think we're going to get on roulette tonight because I didn't set that up in advance. They don't have any of the... ooh, why? So won't do roulette, but I'm thinking maybe I could get you a roulette live stream next week. So if you like roulette, I'll try and get you a roulette live stream next week. Nobody says, what's your biggest win you've gotten? Biggest win ever, 13,500 on my old friend Triple Stars, another classic 3-reel game. $10 there. What's up, Adriana? Thanks for saying hi in the chat. Thank you for subbing, Jenny. I see that. Thanks to all the new subscribers. That is the #1 way to support me, is hitting the subscribe button. #2 way, hitting the like button. I don't charge anything. There's no memberships. I don't hawk you anything. I'm not selling t-shirts or wallets or anything. I'm just here to purely entertain you, hopefully add a little bit of joy to your day. So if you could, send some back my way, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for good luck wishes, Laurie. I see that in the chat. We have a floor set at 1,200 on this game. Tickets currently at $12.52 after this spin. Ooh, that was close. So very good. What's up, Astro? Thanks for saying hi. Skitters, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate. Hey, there we go. Just singles, but everything counts. $20. Shirley, ooh, I'll definitely play a game that has a bonus. I'm thinking about playing Top Dollar later, so go ahead and subscribe, and I'll get you that game with a bonus later. I think we're gonna play some Top Dollar regular in the high limit room if we can get on it. Coming up. Matt's from Poland. I've been to Poland, and I live in a Polish neighborhood in Brooklyn. Manuel says, up the bet. I can't. I'm already max betting. Dollar denom, 2 credit max bet. Shirley's all the way from Scotland, huh? Do they have slot machines in Scotland? Oh boy, the chat's coming in with all the places they're from. We got a worldly group tonight. Jolly Roger Raider says, do you ever play any of the newer digital slots? Yeah, we actually played a couple new games yesterday on the stream, and I may try to get, oh, there's a good one. There's a good one. There's a good one. Yesterday we played some Dollar Storm and some Huff and Puff. We may try a couple modern games today too. $80 right there. Let's do 3 backup spins and leave with 1,300. Still up 300 for the stream. 2 more spins and we're changing games. Last one on double black tie. All right, we're out. We had some fun. Oh, blanks paid. I should have done another spin. Tickets at 302. 1302 rather. Started with 1,000. I think we'll try one more game outside the high limit room, and then I think it's time to go in. I think it's going to be time to go into the high limit room after this next game. One more game, and then we're going to go for it, as they say. Thanks for watching, everybody. As I'm moving to the next game, now's a great time to hit the subscribe button. We're going to play American Beauty again because I have to. We're just going to do $100 in this one tonight. Well, 102 since I brought over that extra one. So we got 1,300 in there. We'll set the floor at 1,200. Here it is, American Beauty, one of my favorite. Rocket says, what's your favorite game? My favorite game is Triple Stars. Triple Stars is my favorite game. Some other games I like are Diamond Queen, a handful of the Buffalo games, $20 there. Cleopatra 2 is a favorite of mine. Happy Lantern is a favorite one of mine. Egyptian Jewels is a favorite game. Pinball, Top Dollar, Wheel of Fortune. I play all those on the channel. We tried Wheel of Fortune 2 days ago and got wrecked here. Maybe we'll try it tonight. I think we'll definitely try some Top Dollar tonight. We might try some Happy Lantern. Somebody says the opposite. J Cub says, what game do you hate? Oh, I hate a lot of games, but I don't play the new modern penny machines. Do it. I don't play a lot of the new stuff, especially the penny type stuff. I like $2 denomination, $5 denomination games. 10 is sort of my ceiling, but I typically subscribe to the fact that the payback percentages will be, slightly better if the denomination is higher, so I avoid the penny machines. But I do play 10-cent denomination, Happy Lantern, and Dollar Storm, so there's exceptions, but Buffalo Gold Revolution is a fun game. I'll definitely chase majors on that one. What have you ever won the most on? Triple Stars has paid me the most over the years. Lyndon Lowen says, do $5 bets. We're going to be doing $10 bets here when we drop into the high limit room, because the top dollar machine in there is $5 denomination, 2 credit bet. So $10 bets are coming up on the stream. Nobody says, when are you streaming next? Well, I'm leaving here tomorrow morning, and then I won't be streaming again from the casino until next week. But in between then, I'm going to do some Scratcher live streams. So there will probably be a Scratcher live stream on Sunday night and Monday night. And then next week, during the week, there'll be some surprise live streams from the casino. So now's a good time to make sure you have your notifications on and you're subscribed. I missed the name, but somebody asked, which scratchers do you like? Lately, I've been playing, find that the $5 scratchers and the $10 scratchers. I've been doing, I like the $5 ones the most. I have a handful of games that I play from New York, Pennsylvania, and then since I'm in Connecticut, I'm picking up some Connecticut scratchers. And then on the way back, I'm going to be driving through New Jersey, so I'm going to pick up some New Jersey scratchers. I figured we're going to try some fun live streams where we do all Connecticut, all New Jersey, all Pennsylvania, and all New York, and see how it goes. This game isn't going very well. We only have a few more spins left on this one. Tickets at $12.14 after this spin. We're going to leave with a $1,200 floor, still up $200 for the stream, but American Beauty paid us on day 1 and is not paying us on day 3. 3 more spins and we're moving again. 2 more spins. All right, last one. We're gonna cash out here. American Beauty was not very beautiful. Still up 200 for the stream. We're gonna take a little walkie-woo into the high limit room and see if we can make a comeback. All right, everybody, buckle up. We have now entered the high limit room. All right, good news. One of the games I wanted to play is open. Take a look at this. Both the Grand and the Major are very juicy on Happy Lantern, which is my favorite version of Lightning Link. And this is actually Lightning Cash, which makes it even better. It's not connected to any of the other machines. So those progressives, including the Grand, are just this machine. We're gonna do the smallest bet because that's what I can afford. It's gonna be a $5 bet here in the high limit room. We're gonna need 3 of these or 6 of the lanterns. We'll try $200 in this game. Those are the lanterns there. We need 6 of those. Hopefully we can, gentleman here's wild. One more. We are in. We got a bonus. So this is where we can actually get the Major and the Grand. The Major just needs to drop. It'll say Major. It'll be $8,189. For the Grand, we have to fill the entire screen for $71,771. Here we go. 10-cent denomination. So that, for example, that one's 25. 5, 5, 5, 5, 20, 10, 5, and 10. Gotta land one here. It's over. It's over. All right. Well, it gave us a little bit of ammo. We hit that very fast. We'll keep going on this game and see if we can get another bonus. We'll keep going. We'll see if we can get another bonus. We'll set the floor at 1100. This game can get streaky. Wow, 52.50, 5 of a kind right there. Tickets 13, 12.50 now. One more. All right, we're right back in it. Another shot at this. Another shot at this. Somebody in the chat saying, what's the biggest scratcher win you've got? We've gotten 503 times since we started scratching, about a little over a year ago. I do the scratching to stay connected to you in between my casino visits. So I'm kind of a novice, newer scratcher. But I'm having fun. So far, the biggest one we got up there is $20, 10-cent denomination. That's 5. Another 5. Fill the screen, 71,000. Gotta land something here. It's over. It's over. Another 90 bucks. I think that's what we got last time as well. 2 bonuses pretty quick. Tickets up to $13.78. We'll give it a few more spins, see if it's got anything else. I'm going to try to get the ticket down to a good even number for top dollar. Those are nice, $100 each there. One more. If we get 3 of those dragon faces, we go into a different bonus. Hopefully we'll get to see that. 2 more. Love the look of the progressives on this game. Yeah, we needed some friends to drop in. One more. Two more. One away there. One more. We are at it. All right. I always pick the dragon on the right because green is my favorite color. So we're gonna pick you. That is terrible. That is terrible. That is the worst one you can get. That is not good. Maybe it'll surprise us. Maybe it'll surprise us. Yeah, that was not very good. That was not very good. The best you can get is 15 spins with 100 wilds added. Oh, Josh, is it 200 wilds? I've only ever seen 100. I play LS a lot, but maybe it will go up to 200 wilds. I've never seen that, though. I think this is going to be the last one, and then we're going to move on. Yeah, we'll set that floor at 1,200. We're leaving it where we started. Let's see what we can do over here. I did want to try top dollar, so we'll give it a try. It might yell at me, this ticket. It normally doesn't like. Yeah, it's gonna give me back the little stuff on this. Oh no, it didn't give it back to me. All right, well, I think everybody knows how this works. Top dollar it is. Got to get it right here. You can see all the people who've been tapping there. $10 a spin. Here we go. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for the good luck wishes in the chat. I see those. There's the symbol. We needed it to come down one little click. Line hit there, $25. You're just getting here. We're live at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, playing top dollar, $5 denomination, 2 credit bet, $10 to spin. Another 25 bucks there. And we got the bonus.
First offer. 35 credits.
35 credits, y'all. I think we're gonna try again.
Second offer. 110 credits.
Well, I think we're gonna take that. 110 credits. It says take that offer, and we will. $550. Our ticket's now up to $16.42. We'll set the floor at $1,600 and take a profit out of here and keep going. All right, that's the last one on top dollar. We're gonna take it out. 1,600's coming out. You're just getting here. The buy-in was 1,000. We're up 600. We're in the high limit room at the Sky Casino in the Mohegan Sun, and we are swinging for the fences, trying to recoup some of our losses from yesterday. See if we can get to even and get out of this place with a little bit of dignity. If anybody's seen my dignity, please let me know. It has been missing for a very, very long time. How about we try some red hottie? Red hottie. Let's give it a try. Another bonus style game. Classic old school game. Another $10 bet. Zach, I love pinball. Zach in the chat's asked for pinball, but they don't have the old one. They only have the new ones. At least that's all I've seen. And I like old things, so we can't do that. Here we go. I don't have a lot of time on Red Hottie, so you guys might have to help me. I'm not sure how this game 100% works. I know we got to get this bonus symbol right here, like top dollar. But I'm not too good on knowing when to accept the offers or decline them on this game. Oh, we got the bonus. All right, I'm gonna need your help for sure on this.
First offer. 30 credits.
First offer's 30 credits. I assume that's a no because it's probably similar setup to top dollar. And normally on top dollar on a 2 credit, you want 45 or more. Yeah, okay, James says no. I'm gonna hit try again.
Second offer. 30 credits.
Exactly the same, so I assume we keep going. I'll hit try again.
Third offer.
Third offer here.
30 credits.
It's 30 again. I assume I keep going, yeah? It says take offer.
Take the offer or try.
It says take the offer. What do you all think? Does anybody know this game? Take it?
Selection.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So what is that? $150, $150. Well, we got it pretty fast. Let's do one backup spin and move on. I'm not an expert on this one by any stretch of the imagination. We got to see it. We got to see it. another 100 out of it. Let's go over to Wheel of Fortune. Let's go over to Wheel of Fortune. We're at 1702.10. Let's go over. Hope you took your Dramamine. When I walk around the casino, you got to look at the carpet. So I'm gonna go back to the Wheel of Fortune that wrecked us. So this is the one that wrecked us on day one. Somebody just got it, and they got it for 125. I'm not so scared that they just got it. So we're looking to do exactly that. Wheel of Fortune time, everybody. Again, $5 denomination, 2 credits, $10 is the bet. Here we go. Set the floor at $1,500. We have not gotten a wheel spin on the trip. This is our second attempt. Cherries, 2 credits, money back. We're at 1,600. We just blew 100 in Wheel of Fortune. We're up and down, we're up and down. Needed on the line. Almost a rare Wheel of Fortune line hit. Cherries, money back. Cherries again, money back. Only one more spin. We've made a rule that we would stop at 1,500, and we are gonna do it. Wheel of Fortune just has not been our friend this trip. We're down to 1,500, started with 1,000. We're still up, but we're still trying to find something juicy. Yeah, Wheel of Torture, says Josh. Did feel a little bit like that. It did feel a little bit like that. I'm taking a little stroll to find our next victim. I'd like to play some Egyptian jewels, but it's in the other side. And that is a long walk, so I'm trying to find something over here for us. What do y'all think about some tiki? Maybe we'll try some tiki. Oh, somebody just whacked it on a $25 bet. Well, we'll do a $5 bet. Here we go. This one very long, but see how it goes. Oh yeah, I'd like to get on Buffalo, Dominic. That sounds like a good idea. That's on the other side too. I guess I could see if they have one around here. I'm sure they do. That's a lot of wilds, 22.50 there. We'll just set the floor at 1,400 on this one. See if we can get a bonus in the next $38. Tomas says we should just call it and take a little profit. You might be right. You might be right. Or we could swing for the fences and take it down to even. See if we can't do better than that. $30 there. What do you think? Should we swing for the fences and set the worst case scenario as even for the stream? Or just stop right now and take $400 for the night? I think we should swing for the fences. Matt says we should swing for the fences. Not on this game. I agree. I agree. So let's take it down to 400 and then we'll swing for the fences somewhere else. All right, let's get off this. Let's swing somewhere else. How about we go play some Buffalo Link? Let's play some Buffalo Link. Let's play some Buffalo Link. Let's take $400 and put it into Buffalo Link and see if we can do it. There's one Buffalo Link left. It has a nice looking grand on it. Let's try it. All right. This is where we're going to end. Buffalo Link. 16,000 for the grand. For everybody who's been asking for Buffalo, here you go. Let me check the counters real quick, see if there's anything worth chasing. Let's see what happens there. I'm just gonna try a couple bets here and see what these counters are at. All right, let me check 2 cents real quick. I'm just checking the counters. Give me a moment. And let me just look at 5 cents real quick. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do this for a little bit and see what happens. You don't have to bet big to win big on this one. This game, if we can get up there and grab a grand, we'll be all right. We're going for it. The floor is $1,000, which is our buy-in. If you're just getting here, we've been streaming for over an hour, live from the Mohegan Sun. And we are going for it. No matter what, we won't take a loss on this stream. We set the floor at our buy-in, which is $1,000. One more, please. 5 of a kind there. Somebody in the chat says 5 cents. All right, we'll try it. Try a few 5 cents for you. Well, you might have been right there, whoever suggested the 5 cents. Who was that? Who was that? Sam James. Sam James said, try 5 cents. We got the bonus on a $5 bet on 5 cent denomination. Making all sorts of noise and not paying us a thing. At least we got some more spins. All right. Somebody in the chat know, is that a maxed out major there on 5 cents at 2,000? Somebody in the chat could let me know. I think it might be. Wow, we can't hit anything in this bonus. At least we're getting more chances with spins. I hope you're right, Castilja. So far, it hasn't paid us anything. It keeps giving us more spins, but it's not paying us anything. All right, well, we finally got the bonus in the bonus after 25 spins. All right, I gotta push this button, so we're gonna creep in a little bit. Gotta land something here. $138 so far. That was spin 25 of 33. We could still re-trigger some more. Let's go back into the bonus. right back into another hold and spin. Right back into another one. I'd love to see that major drop. The minor just flew by. That would be 500. Minor just showed up one more time. We got to land something here. That's over. Not bad, another 120 on top of our 138. So now we're at 258. We still have free spins. Oh, we got more spins. More spins. A 4-coin re-trigger. 4-coin re-trigger. I believe that's at least worth 50 bucks, right? How much is that worth? I'm gonna hit the button. Let's see. 50. More spins, more spins. 58 spins on this $100 there. Oh, that would have been good. Another re-trigger. Another re-trigger. 63 total spins on this bonus. Only one more spin after this. Last spin, everybody. $313.50 for a very large amount of spins. A very large amount of spins. I think I'm gonna take it back to 1 cent denomination and hit this thing. Our ticket is up to $16.45. I was a little disappointed at the number of spin ratio versus the payout. Buffalo! 4 of a kind Buffalo, $12. All right, we got a bonus on 1 cent, $2 denomination. Barbara says, where are you? Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. We're live on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Last one, do something. That was not very good. That was not very good. I'm gonna see what we have over here on 2 cents. Well, I'm gonna take it down to 1600 and I think I'm gonna walk from this Buffalo machine. Just a few more, taking it down to 1600, and then we're walking. We are walking. Lot of bonuses, but not a lot of money coming out of here. All right, we're gonna cash out there, 1600. Well, I'm thinking, and this is what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna say goodnight. We're gonna take a little bit of a profit out tonight. $600 is the profit. Started with 1,000. Tickets at 1,600. We had a great time in Mohegan Sun. I'm gonna be live over the weekend doing scratchers, and then next week back in the casino. So hit subscribe, and we'll do it all over again real soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna take a little profit tonight since we got wrecked yesterday, but I'll be back real soon, and we'll see you on the next one.